Hello, can you hear me? Hello. Your voice is not clear. Can you hear me? Okay, so I think you're some problem in your speaker, so I cannot hear you properly. Hello. Hello, can you hear me? Okay. So I start, okay? Okay.
Recording in progress.
Okay. Okay, so I share my screen. Can you see my screen now? Can you see my screen?
Yes, please, I can see you.
Okay. Okay. So mainly today I will try to discuss about your methodology which you already sent me. So mainly in this time I will try to discuss about the how you can easily calculate the potential NPP, then actual NPP, and finally human induced NPP. Okay, so mainly these three types of NPP will be calculated to distinguish and the contribution of the climate change and human activities on mangroves, degradation and the restoration. Okay, so first of all we can discuss about the potential NPP. So here you can see, here I already calculated the potential NPP. So this is my potential NPP. Sorry, this is the potential NPP. So mainly potential NPP, which is hypothetical state of vegetation NPP and determined by climate condition only. So in this time here you can see potential NPP is only for the climate condition and excluding the human activity. Okay, so it only take the climate condition. Okay, and second another is the actual NPP. You can also see this is the actual NPP image. So what is the actual NPP? Actual NPP is a real state of vegetation productivity determined by climate and human factors. In this time actual NPP also added the human factors. Okay, we can get the data set will be modis in here, and the another is that you can see human induced NPP. So you can see HNPP, human induced NPP. So which is estimated by the difference between the potential NPP and actual NPP. When you can get the differentiate, then we can get the result of HNPP. Okay, so mainly this is our total introduction about the actual NPP, about the potential NPP, and about the human induced NPP or HNPP. Okay, and first come the estimation of the potential NPP. So I will open your methodology and try to discuss. So here you can see the estimate the potential NPP. When you want to talk about the potential NPP, you in this time we can only concerned about the climate condition. Okay, and several climate productivity model have been developed to estimate the potential NPP. This model applied the different meteorological data. Okay, so here you can see in this time here we use the annual mean temperature and annual precipitation as a meteorological data for estimate the potential NPP, and potential NPP is only concerned with the climate condition, with the climate different types of meteorological data. Okay, it has the no concern about the human activities. Okay, so for this you can see for the calculating the potential NPP I need here the two things. First thing is that mean temperature, second thing is the annual precipitation. Okay, so I can use the two data set for calculating my potential NPP, and then I can use the model. You can see this is the model to estimate the potential NPP. So this is my model formula. You can see this is my model formula. I just use this formula and get the result about the potential NPP. Okay, so now I will try to discuss about in my code so that you can easily understand. So I simply open my code editor. So here you can see I simply import your ROI. Then in this time I need here the temperature data set, as well as also need here the precipitation data set. So I simply take here the temperature data set. You can see I simply use here the MODIS land surface temperature data set. I simply select my time period. Then I simply select here my specific band. Okay, for the MODIS land surface temperature data. After this I simply conversion. From this code I just convert this unit from Kelvin to degree Celsius. I simply convert. Then I want to make here the annual land surface temperature image. So here you can see between this code I simply use here the annual image collection for every specific year. It will be start from the year of 2000 and year of 2021 in date. So start date will be 2000 and in date 2021. So I make the sequence between this time period, and I want to make the every year land surface temperature data. Okay, then you also see here in this time, and this is the another formula. In this formula I just simply use the formula for calculated my land surface temperature. Okay, then also you can see this is the another data set. So from this data set I want to get the precipitation. Actually in this time I need the land surface temperature as well as also need the precipitation data for making my potential NPP, okay, and we already know about the methodology. You can see this is our methodology for estimate the potential NPP. Here we need the two data set. First data set is that temperature, second data is that annual precipitation. Then we can run this model using this equation. So here you can see I simply in this time I simply take the precipitation data set, then I simply use here my precipitation band, then I simply make a collection of the yearly, I get the yearly precipitation data. Okay, then also you can see I simply use here the join all of the things, all of the function. Then I can also use the function, you can see, because I need also the v value. You can see my equation has another value. You can see this is my model equation. Okay, so this is my model equation, and you also can see this is the v. Here the NPP is the annual total potential, and v is the average annual actual evapotranspiration. Okay, this unit is the millimeter. Okay, so in this time I also need to calculate it the v. Okay, so that's why I simply write the code in here v, and also need to the t l. You can see I simply calculated the v from here. Okay, using this equation. Okay, so then I simply put my model equation. You can see this is my model equation. So this is my model equation. You can see which model equation you provide me in this methodology. You can see this is my model equation 3000. Then you can also see this equation. I just put the equation. Okay, then I simply get all of the data, and this it represented my potential NPP. You can see this represented by the potential NPP. So this is the potential NPP. So this is my potential NPP. Okay, after this I also need here the actual NPP, and you can see here what is the method of the actual NPP. So you already send me the estimate of the actual NPP. You can see estimate the actual NPP. So mainly in here we use here the MODIS NPP dataset. NASA MODIS, we can get the dataset. We'll compute it using the amount of the photosynthetic activity radiation, or PAR, measured by the MODIS instrument. Okay, and we can calculate it based on this, you can see, model. So this is my formula. Okay, so net, you can see this is my formula, and here you can see this is the photosynthesis. So this is the where I can get the result. So between this GPP minus this RML RMR, when I can get this result, it represented the photosynthesis, okay, at the energy consumed by the level of the roots respiration, okay, and you can also see the refers to the energy consumed by the other parts of the plant, its growth, the respiration, okay. So in this time I just calculated this equation. You can see I can calculate it here the actual NPP. So I simply call my modis NPP data set, then I simply select my NPP. I created here the my yearly NPP data. I created the yearly NPP data, then I simply use here this, okay. Then you can see I simply use here the monthly NPP, then NPP potential and filter it for my specific region. So then I move to the human induced NPP, okay. So here you can see we already calculated the potential NPP and actual NPP. When I just differentiate between the two NPP, potential NPP and actual NPP, then I can get here the HNPP. It's the human induced NPP, okay. Also you can see I can get, and in this time I want to run my data between this time period. You can see it will be start from the year of 2000 to present time 2021. So that's why I simply add there map.add layer all of the things, okay. And you can see here after this I also add here the another thing is that I import all of the HNPP. You can see I import all of the map, okay. So you can see HNPP for the year of 2021, 2029, 2000, all of that year I want to get the tip image of my HNPP. It will be start from the year 2000 and up to 2021. So now you can easily download that image. So you can simply click to here, then it will automatically download as a tip format of human induced NPP, okay. Simply click to here, it will be downloaded for the year of 2000, okay. Then 2002 you can download all of the things. So basically this is the methodology. I will just follow your methodology and try to develop this code for getting the 3 NPP. So first NPP, actual NP, then potential NPP, then human induced NPP, okay. And I already send you this code, so now you can easily work with this NPP. So if you have any question you can ask me. Any question? Actually I cannot hear you properly, okay. So any question? Hello, can you hear me? Hello. Okay, you can ask me question. What question you want to know? You can ask me question. I will try to answer.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yeah. Now you are audible.
Okay. For my first question, is about NPP, human induced.
Yeah, HNPP. Yeah.
Okay, I think for that one I can see from 2000 to 2021.
Yeah.
And you said that I can easily download. I can easily download. Okay, HNPP for each year.
Yeah.
But I need the same thing for actual NPP and potential NPP for each year.
Okay,
Three
so
of them.
you also need to download the tip image for the potential NPP and actual NPP the same way, yeah.
Yes, the same way.
Okay, I will also add this code, no problem. Okay.
So that's the okay. That's the first question.
Okay, and second question.
The second issue is about actual NPP. I really didn't get you well when you were explaining it. So if you can come on it again and explain it more, I think I may get it well, because I really don't understand.
Actually, in this time, I just show you the methodology, and then I will just show you the code Actually I will not go in the depth. So here you can see, I hope after completing our 3 days course, and you can easily understand all of the function for how I can get the image collection for image, what is the function. I did not talk about this function. Okay, I skip all of the function. I just show you that the method. Okay, what's the method I want to follow. Okay, so then I will
Okay,
develop this
okay,
code. So I hope you can
okay,
understand when you complete our courses, then you can easily understand.
okay,
So okay,
okay,
and
okay,
any
okay.
question?
Okay, I think the last question will be is not a question, maybe a reminder. Hello.
Yeah, hear you.
Okay, so I hope you don't forget that we are going to apply this method or this code to mangrove area in Benin.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. So if I get you well, this session is just to show me the methodology or the code that you wrote from the methodology I've sent to you.
Yeah.
And for the next classes, we will discuss more on it, and also we will do the work. I mean my research work.
Okay, no problem.
Or I don't know what is the plan, please.
Okay, I cannot hear you properly. Please again.
Okay, I was saying, I was asking you what is the plan, because I think you did a great job. The first step is to get the code for NPP, actual NPP,
Yeah.
potential NPP, human NPP, and I think we got it now. You you developed the script yet.
Yeah.
You yes, and so I was asking you what will be the next step.
So next step is that I also add here the all of the tip image so that you can easily understand, and we also try to
Okay,
understand. So actually you can see there the lot of code will be available here. So for this you
okay,
also need to know all of the function step by step. Suppose you can see
that's it.
what is the image for what is the task for the function you don't know.
Yes,
Okay, so
yes,
you first of all
yes,
I also try to discuss about the all of the function. Suppose you can see filter calendar range, what is the task you don't know, but
yes.
you just I use all of the function for create my yearly collection of npp. Okay,
Okay,
but it has the
okay,
also some tax for the every is function. Okay,
okay,
so that's
yes,
why my first target is that I will complete your project work, then I also try to learn you all of the function so that you can also
okay,
develop the code for the another region, for another
okay,
mangrove forest.
okay, okay,
Okay,
okay,
so in this time
okay,
you can just
yeah,
try to this code, and I also try to follow your methodology which you send me for step by step I follow,
okay,
only for not add the all of
okay,
the tip images. I also add this all of the tip image for all of the year for the potential npp actually or all and actual npp. Then you can easily
okay,
download the tip image from here also all of the. Okay, so like the
okay,
HNPP. Okay, so you can see
okay.
this. Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
go ahead, please.
Okay, so now you can see here I will try to discuss all of the function so that you can easily understand what happened in here. Okay,